heading straight on in your pathway. As you get another 150, 200, 300 feet closer towards the brighter light that you could see towards the far end of the cavern, you start to see larger figures in the water. Some of them you can tell are far, far down at the bottom of the lake. Some of them are at varying heights in between. All of them seem to be swimming almost in like arcs out from where the bright light is. Some of them in this direction, some in that. Every now and then you'll see some that are swimming perpendicular to where the other ones are. But those are few and far between. Another 100 feet. And at the very edges of where you can see some of the glowing creatures, you can start to catch glimpses of what look like buildings down under the water, lining the bottom of the lake.
Arkin, are you seeing that? I don't want to go any further. Let's turn around. Nope, fuck that.
Hopefully catching Lithani in another pass, just to confirm he's still doing what he's doing.
You dangle it for him.
Good fireball.
You kiki.
I guess if we get close enough, we might
Not
hit him
rolling.
with that hammer.
Can the eagle hover?
No.
Not very well, no.
Okay.
He wasn't, unless he had to head towards it, he wasn't, like, swimming below water level, unless it was
You're
necessary.
swimming surface?
Direct path towards light.
Right. You're swimming on the surface or you're swimming below the water?
Direct path.
Whichever is the more direct path is what he's saying.
Is the light underwater? Is it above water?
You can't tell.
So he
It's
probably
an
would've-
indistinct
Slightly
glow
below.
of light. That's what I was thinking, because otherwise you'd be splashing, and that would have changed this whole entire trajectory.
Okay, my apologies.
Okay, so trying to get an eye on him on the way back.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And I assume we're flying lower this time, so we might actually catch him with a hammer or catch his eye or something.
Like I said, we seem like we can hit him with something.
Okay. So 30 foot, 20 foot. Where you guys?
You want to do 25?
Yeah, 25 sounds good.
Okay. As you approach the area that you can be somewhat certain that he would be if he continued on the same path, let me go ahead and get 2 perception checks. And Lithani, go ahead and make a perception check as well. Not at disadvantage, because
So
this
we're
would be
doing
to see if you see
2
something that's actually lit up.
disadvantage, or-
Are these at disadvantage?
You both are at
Oh,
disadvantage
shit.
because you're trying to find something that's not lit up.
I'm in love with this, Mark. I love your face. 21.
21.
2 for each of us?
I've never had
Sorry?
dice be this
You
nice.
said 2 perception checks, so 2 each of us, or 1?
And no, like 1 perception check
Okay.
from each of you,
Okay,
both
just
at
make sure.
disadvantage.
Just make sure.
I got an 11.
23.
11 and 23.
Final.
All right. While swimming and trying to kind of keep an eye on the glowing creatures, you do happen to see an unusually bright but small pinpoint of a more yellowish white light, not the bluish white that you've been used to seeing so far. You, while looking, happen to catch the movement of him. Knowing what you're looking for at this point, you can just vaguely see the outline of him moving below the water.
Alright. You want to kind of circle back a little bit and hit him with something?
You're heading up to the
Get
surface?
his attention?
I'll pop up.
All right.
I'll pop up and wave at you guys.
So,
Now
so I
that,
guess we're going to kind of circle him a little bit so we can talk for a second.
yeah.
Not roll.
Lithani, head directly backwards to get back up the rope. And also, there's a whole city of things ahead of you. I wouldn't continue on further.
Why not?
It's a whole city of things.
Let's make friends with the things.
Good.
We
Not
just let
for
him.
things.
Just let him.
How?
Let's
how,
talk to the things.
how
Let's
keen
do
are
this.
you on
What
losing
else
a
do you
family
want to
member
do?
tonight?
Let's see what the things have to say, and don't call them things.
They're things. We don't know what they're.
Stuff and things.
I'm about to
things and
find
stuff.
out.
Okay.
That's
There
fine.
it goes.
Get down here and come talk to him with me.
I'm good, bud.
Headed back.
Headed back.
Let's go touch base with camp and let them know.
Really, both of you are just gonna. Okay.
I don't know what the things are.
I choose
I'm
love.
finding out. How else are you supposed to find out what a
Why don't
thing
we
is
go meet
except
them at
for
the
talking
school
to him?
Generally speaking, when you play D&D, you play with a team. But your choice.
All right.
Okay,
I'll-
so
I'll head back.
getting back, reaching the point where the camp was made.
I'll head back with them.
Well,
All is well.
we'll relay the city. Canon Lithani.
Yeah.
He didn't look like he was struggling.
So you're heading back to pick him up.
How are you guys gonna pick him up?
And
And
if
drag
you
the
think
rope
the
through
eagle
the
can
water?
carry you both.
I think that Eagle can
Yeah, but
manage
how
us
we-
both, but it's going to be.
How will you actually get him?
Yeah.
Just dangle the rope
Yeah,
and
rope
pull him up
and-
slowly, type of deal.
I'm not
Or
pulling
you
him up.
can drag him across.
No, but like
the water.
have the eagle like slowly try to climb a little bit and lift him out of the water,
Or you can climb the rope.
or he can climb the rope. I mean, if he climbs the rope, he's gonna be pulling the eagle down.
Nah, not necessarily.
I mean, it is a big ass eagle.
All right, so for simplicity's sake, we're gonna go ahead and say that you went and picked Lithani up. All right, meeting back up with the party up in the opening.
Alright, so there's a city down there. We still haven't found the mollusks that we're looking for. There's a great many creatures down there, some of which look humanoid. There may be some sentient life.
I'm kind of
Thank
wondering at this point if maybe they harvest the mollusk unless we're not seeing them in the wild.
Could be. Could also be that we just haven't looked close enough. It's very dark. I've only looked flying over. And whenever they were looking, they didn't have light.
Were these? They're back at the party, right?
Yeah, everyone's
Okay.
together.
Okay.
Happy family.
Yes. First, I want to hit Lithani over the head with my bow. Just give him a good solid bonk for being an idiot and call him an idiot. And then
Yeah, that's my brother. I can do it first. No.
I'm sorry. I'll hand you.
whoa, guys, whoa.
I'll hand you the bow.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Well, he was
To
in the
hit him
water.
Oh,
Would the
no,
char-
you didn't specify.
Well, too bad I didn't hand it to you yet.
Would the charcoal have washed off completely or just smudged?
Charcoal.
His eyeshadow.
It would have washed off completely off of Lithani at this point. Dothramar has not
Yeah, no
been
one's told either of them yet, so.
in. Yeah, Dothramar has not been in any water as of yet.
Juggalo King.
Okay, so you're
His would still, and actually,
looking like Post Malone.
they do have torches.
Oh.
They do have torches up there, so it would actually be visible at this point. Upon coming back up there, seeing that the torches are lit, Dothramar's would be visible.
I'm still not saying anything.
I'm not
You
saying
want
a
some-
word.
you
I
want
just
some
assume
more
it's
eyeliner?
some weird elf thing.
I got some eyeliner for you.
He's got a
Gotham
bag
War.
full of Fago.
What's wrong with your face?
What do you mean? What's wrong with my face?
Well, this is the first time I've seen it in hours since we've been down here. You have stuff on your face.
You.
I'm just gonna prestidigitation and clean myself up real quick.
Okay.
So
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
I guess I must have wandered into something while we've been down here.
You wandered into dick stamps, bro.
You have stuff on your face too.
No, it's
No, he doesn't. It
washed
washed
Oh
off.
fuck.
It
Okay, fair enough.
I think, wouldn't we have seen it in the fire when we were at the gnome encampment?
Yeah, but no one said anything.
No.
No one's
Yeah,
ever-
but you
It,
guys.
it never really got bright enough, and everybody kind of like just moved on as far as like with the trip and stuff like that. Nobody really made any point on that one. This would be the first time with any real light. I mean, technically, when the light was put on that when R had the light on, but Lithani was further up out of the main group, so they wouldn't have seen that, and Dothramar was towards the back.
They
So
can still make jokes about it.
Lexi technically probably would have been the only one who would have seen it at that point if she
And
had
she
really
also
even been thinking
Awful
about.
good, huh? My ass.
I mean,
I don't have nothing to do
But we
with
wrote
Are we
it.
words.
continuing
and she
the
was-
game,
I
or
thought
is
you
this
were.
about-
Oh,
No.
You can
No.
be,
She just
Walking
acts
away.
true neutral.
okay.
And I'm also a hoe.
Legal
Legal hoe.
I have
said it's not
literally
illegal.
never heard a woman say that before in my
You
life.
can be local good in the hoe.
No, you need to go to college.
I'm literally just a hoe.
Yeah, you need to go to college. They say that quite a bit.
Educated hoe.
You need to be an educated hoe.
Educated hoes that like having their backs blown out.
Can I go to college?
like that.
Can I just go stay? Yeah,
No.
let's
We're gonna
just
call it a night here.
gangbang bitches.
Hell no.
Oh.
I mean, I would have liked to have done some sort of a decision, but
How
yeah,
many
we just call it.
diseases?
We'll just call it.
Talking to that
Not that
gangbang.
many actually.
Yeah, actually, no. It's
We get free testing.
All right,
So
so
the one that I went to, there was like rampant disease.
Oh no, they were like, yeah, go
if
get
we're
tested.
gonna go ahead and call it a night there,
Well,
try to figure out what the hell you guys want to do.
I know
Yeah,
what I
are we
want to
ruining
do,
your
and I know the
campaign?
right thing to do, and I know the right idea.
Are we running your campaign?
I'm not
please?
going in
No,
with you again.
not by any stretch of the imagination.
Are you just confused?
Not necessarily.
It's the right thing to do.
I mean, I want to go start talking to the sentient, possibly sentient.
Here,
They're sentient, they're friends.
We don't
Pull that
know
up
if
and
they're
fold it.
sentient.
If they're not friends,
We don't know if
The
they're
problem was that we did not decide it
Okay,
together.
if they're not
Yes.
friends, then we
So do
kill
chimpanzees.
them.
The problem was
But we need to
didn't
talk
really,
to them.
we didn't really decide on anything
Chimpanzees
together.
sentient?
uh,
I don't think they're
the
sentient.
dude
That was
beside
kind of
the
the
image
problem.
couldn't hit him.
Correct.
But nobody's listening to what I'm saying.
I heard you.
So I really actually did not hear what you were saying on this one. I'm not even gonna lie.
Who's on
So.
me or someone else?
Whatever has
You.
not been
I say
consumed,
the
go ahead and
problem,
take.
the problem was we